Mouse must be stopped by So. Let's dive straight to this shit. Listen.
So in the building.
Guys.
Smooth skin, so
Hold
in
on.
the building. Healthy, so in the building. Gas.
Geyser.
In the building. SoLLUMINATI, give me one.
More cheers. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga so hilarious,
In
man.
the building, man. Sim.
Let's see if I need to move my cam. Oh no, we straight.
Geyser. In the building.
Ah, damn, I might need to move. Fuck. No, I think I'm straight.
Little mouse.
Let us know, so. I'ma add on what you gotta say.
Time has come.
I'ma add on what you gotta say, gang. Cause I know you gonna break this shit down crazy. I fuck with so.
There's no way out of this
Mm,
one. You're done.
you're done.
This video is going to be completely different. This is not one of my normal must-be stops. I have nothing
Okay.
against Lil Mouse. I'm calling her Lil Mouse. That's just what I'm calling her. This is the real her right here that I'm going to be talking to in this video. The real her. Fuck the puppet avatar. We going to be talking to the real her.
Okay.
Something took place that grabbed my frequency a few days ago. It's like I was summoned. And I felt like I needed to step up and break something down for these two little niggas, with Kai and Ray, because they ain't able to really protect themselves. And
For
then
sure.
the groups that they in is like corporate, so they can't really say too much either.
Yeah.
So I want to break some shit down for y'all that caught my attention. Now, we all know what a VTuber community is. We should call it like a mental health. You could be a 6'8" gorilla looking nigga, gay as hell, but you can go and you can feminize yourself to children freely.
No real
Instead of
shit.
connecting with shit that's like fantasy, that's not too real.
Mm-hmm.
Being a VTuber and you never showed your identity, it's like you escaping. You don't have to go through the harsh reality of what regular content creators go through.
For sure.
It's like really, really sinister, and y'all don't even notice because they slowly start losing themselves and making a mistake and putting their real emotions into the character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Look, yeah, so VTubers, yeah, like, look, they start to forget that, like, look, they're playing a character. When they start seeing things like you ugly, such and such, they start becoming that VTuber. Now, look, imagine this, like, you're becoming it. Now, like, So is gonna explain it. Like, it's like that VTube character is possessing you. It's gonna, like, you're not yourself. You're acting like that. Now you are actually becoming that, and then actually saying what that thing would say if it actually was told that. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's starting to take over your actual self without you even realizing it. You feel me? Let's continue though.
We all seen this fucking video right here. We all seen it. Everybody gave their opinion on it. It was so weird. It was so weird. It was like so cringe and just bodied, like some real AI body shit.
For sure.
Seen this video, not from Ray and Rakai, but from the whole situation of how this girl has to live her identity. It's not even fair to her. It's sad. It's sad. She don't get a chance to receive no rewards. The character do. Bro, Corey Kitchen just dropped a fucking video. Y'all could go watch it. He was talking about how he got a chance to meet his favorite voice actor.
Yeah.
Who voice acted his favorite anime characters. That shit changed kids' lives. You grow up. Bro,
Nah, facts.
she don't get a chance to show herself at all. She don't get no flowers. She don't get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually sad. Y'all niggas don't know what they go through. And I'm talking about specifically the ones who don't show themselves.
Mm-hmm. But look, at the same time, so that honestly goes for creators too. Like I said, like, look, sometimes people do make certain content just to appease for views. Now look, they make certain content just to appease for views, but that's not the person inside them wants to do. But they're doing it because they think that's what other people want to see. You know what I'm saying? Now look, even if that's why people use different names than themselves online. Like, you feel me? I still have, like, look, Scuba Tay. The reason why I chose the name Scuba Tay is a part of my name, but it's not the full of me. I'm showing parts of me, but not the full of me, because you have to. But it's still me though. But you still have to protect yourself though at the end of the day, because y'all know people are just weird online. You know what I'm saying? Some people are. But you still have to protect yourself and keep. But VTubers, like, they really start becoming the actual, like, animated thing. You know what I'm saying? But when you're an actual creator with a name that you create, it's still a piece of you, but you're just showing parts that you want the world to see. It's like a highlight reel. You feel me? That's why people say Instagram is people's highlight reels. You know what I'm saying? Y'all peep what I'm putting down.
She summoned me when she fucked up and put her real emotions into the character. Now I gotta break your real life down. Because I already deal with people like you on my gazer channel. Helping them, mental health. Because y'all go through so much shit, but y'all ain't able to express yourself.
For sure.
Yeah, the character doing all this, but the person is crying inside. They can't just come and say, guys, I'm tired, with their normal self. I'm tired, and I had a long day. Today I just don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. They'll start losing everything. Followers. They can't put their real emotions inside of the character, so they become a prison.
For sure.
It's like possession. Before we play this video, and before I break some shit down, because I got some notes that I took. It's crazy, and I had to go back at the notes from years ago when I was helping this other VTuber nigga. It was a man, but he was portraying to be girls. And I'm telling this nigga, like, bro, how the fuck is you gonna act like a girl and then complain about you not being able to express yourself? You fucking bot.
Nah, real shit though. Like, you already portraying to be something that's not yourself. So you're being complaining that you can't express yourself, but that's not you to begin with. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need to make a channel that's you. You know what I'm saying?
Change your identity. Make a man VTuber character.
For sure.
Bro, make a separate channel from the VTuber so you can tap out of that character or the possession wax.
I ain't gonna lie, fuck with. So we seeing on the same.
Right, one of the Joker who played the Joker, bro. I had to hold on. Y'all could Google that shit. Hold up. I had took some notes on him.
Let us know, cause I ain't do this part.
His name was something Ledger. He played the Joker. He had committed suicide. Remember? And the character took over. It's like he locked himself in a hotel room for 6 weeks, developing the Joker voice, the mannerisms, and the chaotic mindset, the mental issues, by keeping a detailed journal. He described the role as physically and mentally draining, leading to severe insomnia, only about 2 hours of sleep nightly, etc., etc.
Damn.
The characters possess the real person. And sometimes
they do.
Like she fucked around and did. When she said I was visibly shaking and all this, oh, you fucked up when you said that. Because that wasn't Ironmouse. Ironmouse in the video said, y'all can ask me anything you want.
For sure.
Ironmouse, when she's in character, the puppet, is free, gravitational, lit. This motherfucker gets nothing.
Yeah, look, that's why, hold on, my fault. Hold on. That's why, look, at first, when I seen the video, I was looking at her as the actual person. Like, I was looking at her as the actual person until I actually seen the you feel me? I know Soul's gonna play it because he has the video right there. But once you see the video, like, she says that she was shaking and things. Like, she was shaking. No, she was shaking at home. But her character took over. Her character stepped in front while she was behind. still shaking at home, her character took the lead and said that her character was the one that was vibing with Ray and everything. But her at home, she was actually scared, but she couldn't break character because she has a reputation to uphold. You know what I'm saying? That's why. But we're gonna see in this video what So was talking about. I can't wait until he.
It's not lit.
You feel me?
No one knows her. She can't go and get no awards. She can't get no acceptance. She gets no flowers. You get what I'm saying? She made a mistake and put her real emotions into the character. You fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time, you fucked up. Let's watch this video and y'all tell me what's wrong.
For sure. Look, we're gonna see it.
Now y'all gotta watch it now. With the you gotta gazer. Really watch this video. Dissect it. We don't roast niggas no more. We dissect that shit. This is serious because it's a lot of motherfucking VTubers in that community who's not able to express themselves. I'm about to give y'all a voice. I got 10 questions I would have asked her. And then we ain't gonna get there yet. I'm about to give y'all a voice for the first time. Oh, so let's watch this.
Look.
They pull up, they see the bot inside of a fucking
Now look, remember, we do have to take into account that this is Ray and Rakai. Ray and Rakai, we know that these two are very excited, very uprighty people. You feel me? Sometimes that they say things that they're not supposed to say, but we're gonna see what how this interaction goes, and I'm gonna show you how with them it was actually some growth with this convo, but we're gonna see.
She at home like this, while everybody enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Her ain't getting nothing. She at home like this.
But at the same time, though, so we do have to take into account she is like disabled and she can't really leave home at the same time. You feel me? So, like, she does have some insecurities. Like, I'm gonna speak about it when she says what she says.
Oh hey, yeah.
Stop so much.
Oh hey. Let's watch this video.
What's the that's Ironmouse. What's the word? Oh, what's the word? Hey, Ironmouse. How you doing?
Listen to the first question.
Me? Oh, wait.
Okay, where you at?
What? Where you at?
He said, where you at? Why are you not there to receive your flowers, your awards? You won Streamer of the Year. You supposed to win and accepted that. And we will respect the fuck out of the real you. No judgment. It don't matter how you look.
For sure.
Y'all be hiding yourself in these VTuber avatars. Bro, the real you deserve every fucking thing that your puppet is getting.
Mm-hmm. It's because you are the one that's supposed to be controlling the puppet. You feel me? Don't let the puppet control you. You feel me? What's concerned?
Where you at? It's like he want to meet his favorite VTuber. Where you at? It ain't about the character. Where you at?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She said, I'm at home. Not receiving anything. No real love. No nothing. She's still talking through the character right now. Y'all got a chance to hear her real emotions when she came out and sent all the hate and race comments and negativity to them when she said, oh, I was visibly shaken. I knew they was going to put me up under so much pressure. And just a whole bunch of just fucking fake bot shit that's coming from the real her. They not supposed to put their real energy into the character. That's when you know possession is happening. Emotions is empty. Bro, this shit gets so fucking deep. And these secret society niggas know this shit.
Mm-hmm.
The VTuber shit is a trap, bro. If you're not
sure. It definitely is.
Let's keep this shit going, and then we're gonna get deeper.
I'm in my house.
Oh, okay. Ironmouse, you are a legend. Yeah.
Look, that was Rakai giving her flowers.
All love. He said, you are a legend. She is a fucking legend. Man, fuck the puppy. You are a legend.
Yeah.
You. The girl
he didn't say Ironmouse. He said you. You feel me?
I want you to hear this. You are one of the biggest fucking VTubers. Everything you have did, you paved the way. You helped so many people with mental health. By you actually coming out and really expressing and showing yourself, freeing yourself from the hidden shit, you have helped so many people.
No, yeah, she definitely would. Ironmouse. Yeah, you would be able to free so many people from so much mental health problems, and like, I hope eventually. I know I'm not expecting you to come out now, but like, I know it does sound kind of harsh how me and So are putting it, but like, if you do come out and express yourself, you would be able to help so many people. You feel me? So many people be able to come out and express their stories. So whenever you are ready, just take the time to go actually within yourself and find self love within yourself and be able to come out with your story. I would love to hear it because I love to hear the story that how you was telling Kai that you were in a hospital and that you wanted to help other kids with VTubing and everything. Like, I love to hear that. You feel me? I was really actually blown away when I heard that during Kai's stream, and that was the real you actually speaking, that you wanted to help more people. You feel me? You have a kind soul. You know what I'm saying? But but the VTuber but the VTube Ironmouse is starting to take over. You feel me? You need to take the lead and take the forefront.
I know you probably think you not good enough, probably.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to fuck nothing up that what you built, so you gotta just surrender your real soul and let the puppet always take over. So you can't go and enjoy what all these streamers is enjoying, and you are a big part of all this. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
This is genuine love coming from two young niggas.
For
No
sure.
matter how wild they get, we all got inner childs, but we always
Yeah.
gonna get. Nigga, if I see LeBron, I ain't gonna be
Yeah.
like Talil now, but
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Talil, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, look, yeah, we ain't gonna be like Talil, but you feel me? Look, I fuck with LeBron. LeBron is right there. When I see LeBron, I'm gonna be very happy, very happy. You feel me? I'm not jumping up 7 feet in the air doing splits for another grown ass man. Hell no. You feel me? But I'ma definitely be very happy. You know what I'm saying? I may joke and be like, my glorious king. That's a joke, bro. Y'all, yeah, you feel me? But like, no bullshit. Like, but yeah, Talil, yeah, you was,
I see
yeah,
LeBron, nigga, bro, my inner child, I gotta get that pick. Bro, I grew up
for
watching
sure.
him in his battles. Bro, that's my nigga.
No
You know what I'm
bullshit.
saying? I gotta get that for my inner child. We gonna still play the game no matter how old we get. I don't know why niggas be thinking you too old to do this. You you can't do that. Like, bro,
Never
supposed to lead you always
no
guide
bullshit.
children, man.
What's up?
It's all love.
Yeah, it's all love.
Wait, quick question. Neymar, I don't give me Neymar. Yeah.
Now look. You see this? Now look. Ray is somebody who is unfiltered. This is very much growth for Ray. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. Now look, that's why Agent was like, yeah. You asked enough questions for today, cause he knew he was gonna ask something that she probably wasn't too comfortable at answering. Like he was being emotionally aware right here. I'm not gonna lie, Ray. I'm proud of you. You feel me? Keep that intuition that you have right there. Just yeah, you feel me? Now look, he knew not to ask the question.
Now, we already know Ray wild as hell. Right?
For sure.
So I get where that comes from. People like, oh shit, Ray. You automatically assume he about to say something. Because y'all gotta understand, this is a clip farming ass era. These these young niggas was born into identities and avatars and shit. We looked up to fucking doctors and NBA players and lawyers and all type of shit. These motherfuckers look up to us. And half of the niggas who's doing content is fake.
No bullshit.
It's just an image. But at least you actually get a chance to see them. You don't see them. So it's beyond worse for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's beyond worse for them.
Yeah.
At least you get a chance to see us. Yeah, niggas coming, they streaming, they performing, off stream, they ain't got no energy. They not really like that. They not that happy. You start hearing like, oh, this person fake as hell. They this, they that. They don't really do this. We seen people who went through this.
For sure.
We seen YouTubers come and go who got exposed for not being who they portraying. Acting like they really helping people, giving back to communities. All of
Yeah,
that for views.
yeah, all that shit was fake for views. Now look, that was the character speaking. Y'all just heard that. Look, we gonna go back and listen to what she said. You can ask me anything you want. Well, look, the real her, look. You seen like before she was like down. You feel me? But now that's why she was probably shaking right here. But the puppet took over. You heard like the incitement in her voice. You can ask me anything you want. That was not her. She was at home, damn near shaking. You feel me? She didn't want to say that. But the puppet said, you can ask me anything you want. Now, what does Ray do?
Hey, I got a question. How you look in real life?
Whoa. This is the best question he could have ever asked. This is nothing wrong with this. Look at Agent. Agent, why did you react this way? Ray said, how do you look in real life? Agent, your reaction was, whoa. My nigga, plate belly. What did he do wrong?
Now, look, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if she is a VTuber, I'm assuming that she's already insecure about her appearance. So I personally wouldn't ask this question. So I get what you're saying. Like, it's not nothing. It's technically not nothing wrong with the question, but it's like it's one of those things. What's understood doesn't need to be said. But at the same time, so I know you're somebody who's I'm also very spiritual. You're somebody that's spiritual as well. But you're somebody that wants to see somebody deeper than the surface. I'm somebody that will like to see somebody deeper than the surface as well. But I feel like it's better times and places for questions like that. Like, this is a question that he asked on live. I feel like she would have opened up if he didn't ask it on live. Like, if her and him jumped into a Discord call with the avatar, I feel like she'll be more, you feel me, more open to answer it, like with her. But right now she's still playing a character. You people done putting down, so?
That's a simple. I know you a corporate group nigga, so you think you're not. That's a normal question, bro.
No, it's definitely a normal question though.
Agent, you're not gonna lose sponsors and shit for this. He asked a normal question.
Yeah.
How do you look, my nigga, in real life? That's a simple question.
Yeah, it's a
she said
question.
Y'all can ask me anything y'all want. She didn't say that. The character did.
Mm-hmm.
I know she didn't mean that. She didn't want that to happen.
Yeah. It's like when people do this. Y'all know when y'all look. It's exactly like this. Let's say you don't really got enough money. You feel me? But you pull up to a store with your friend. You like, shit, hey, I'm about to run up in this store. Shit, you want something? You high key know you really don't got a lot of money. You just asking just for common courtesy. You feel me? That's why she said it's like the same in that aspect. She didn't want to make him feel some type of way. So she was like, oh, you could, well, the character said, you can ask me anything you want. You're trying to keep up a facade instead of being honest and being like, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, gang. Shit, I don't got too much money right now. Shit, if you want something, shit, you could come in here and grab it with me. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, real nigga is on the budget right now. Instead, you trying to keep up a facade and say, shit, what you want? Shit, you want something out of here? I got you. Instead of being honest. You know what I'm saying? It's the same exact way with this right here. It's just two different scenarios.
Her behind was sweating. She was probably like this. She's probably sweating, nervous.
For sure.
But Agent, Ray didn't say anything wrong, bro. He just asked how she look in real life.
Yeah. And he's asking the real her, not the character. Ray's talking to the real her.
Oh, ugly. That's why I'm a VTuber, duh.
Personality.
Now look. Peep what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, ugly. That's why I'm a VTuber, duh.
Ugly. That's why I'm a VTuber, duh. What did I say? Now look, she's kind of insecure about certain things with herself. You feel me? Almost it's okay. It's okay. You feel me? I know. I've heard your story. You feel me? You shouldn't feel insecure about yourself. You feel me? That's just the cards that you were dealt, and you feel me? You just have to play the hand that you were dealt. That's why that you're using a VTube character. You feel me? But I feel that everybody would accept the real you if you did come out. You feel me? I definitely would. Well, the real people, the people who actually who appreciate real and authenticity. You feel me? Maybe the character that you're portraying, you're trying to rejuvenize a certain audience. You feel me? With your Ironmouse character. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to rejuvenate a certain audience, but it's not you. You feel me? You want, like, your personality is showing in very small doses, but that just proved like some insecurities that you do have about yourself. But you said it in a bit of a joke.
Personality. So y'all still hearing the VTuber talk. It's the personality, right? You getting a chance to hear the personality. That's what we all love, right? But remember, she deserved those flowers.
Yeah.
She deserved those flowers. But keep listening.
I got. Are you black or white?
I'm Latina. I'm Puerto Rican.
AJ, your reactions, bro. What?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's
What's
not a
wrong
bad
with what
question.
they're saying? Bro, AJ, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. It's gonna come a point y'all ain't gonna be able to stand up for shit. Y'all just gotta keep the content for kids. Y'all ain't gonna be able to say nothing. I see y'all with y'all groups and shit. I know why you probably like, bro, because there's too much going on. Motherfuckers talking about sexual assault cases, all type of shit. But Agent, your reaction of normal questions, it shows a lot about you, bro.
Yeah.
You one of those.
chill. So I'm not gonna lie. Look, Agent, he's not trying to make Ironmouse feel uncomfortable. It's not that he, like, Agent is somebody who's he's very emotionally aware. Like, look, that's why a lot of girls feel so comfortable with doing content with Agent. You feel me? That's why he does streams with Senna, Extra Emily. You feel me? Now even starting to do stuff with Pokemon. You feel me? Like, Agent is somebody who is very emotionally aware and aware of the things that he says that gets certain reactions out of people. That's why it's not that he's just trying to, like, silence them. It's just it's the wrong place. So you feel me? That's all it is. It's just the wrong place because it's publicly broadcasted. You feel me? If they had this conversation offline, I'm sure ask away. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that they could become real friends with the real Ironmouse. You know what I'm saying? The real her. But it's just that this is just online. She has to upkeep an image. That's all it is. You feel me? Let's continue though.
This ain't about you, but bro, they not asking nothing wrong.
That's why a lot of girls do content with Agent, because he is emotionally aware.
That's cool. The real her is Latina and Puerto Rican. Bro, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Puerto Ricans, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with that. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't gotta protect this little mouse motherfucker. She's a VTuber. It's fake.
Chill.
The real her is Latina and Puerto Rican. That's what's up.
I know, I get it, but like
Yeah. Is Peanut technically a VTuber or not?
Am I technically a
No,
VTuber?
Peanut.
Oh, man, he's a fucking VTuber. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
So now they looking at their chat. Y'all know how niggas do. They gotta go off the chat. They can't really. Y'all know how this shit is. People be like this.
I'm not.
Sometimes the chat.
Hold on, come back. This nigga's so stupid.
Y'all know how this shit is. People be like this. Sometimes
No real shit though. Like I ain't gonna lie. Look, some niggas like look, they be using chat as validation. You feel me? That's why I said in previous videos. Y'all know what I said. Streaming in the wrong hands can be very dangerous. You feel me? That's why people like Fousey was like crashing out. You know what I'm saying? And look at what's that one UFC fighter's son? I forgot his name, but yes. Like you feel me? He was listening to the chat. You know what I'm saying? He was using the chat as validation. Like the chat was gassing his head up. He already had a concussion, and they was like, "Oh, you just gonna let him break that glass on your head? You such and such son." You feel me? And then they was instigating. Then his dad called him saying, "You really let a nigga with tights do that to you?" Like I'm not gonna lie. Then that made like look, with all that on top of that, that made him crash out and almost kill that man in GTA in wrestling. He almost got him gone. You feel me? Hopefully that he's all right. I didn't keep up with that situation, but that's why streaming can be very, very dangerous in the wrong hands for somebody that's not mentally up here straight and emotionally aware. You feel me? That's why all that shit happened.
Chat be controlling y'all niggas, man. It's not y'all didn't do nothing wrong. Y'all ain't gotta feel pressured or nothing, bro. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Every time y'all do something, y'all gotta get dragged because people that's on top of y'all, that's a tough career, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't even peeped. That was Ayo. I thought that was Ty.
They said nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong. The puppet, the VTuber, was vibing with them. It was all love. She even said, y'all can ask me anything y'all want. Right?
Yeah, the puppet did say that.
So look. She even said, y'all can ask me anything y'all want. Mm-hmm. All type of shit. Now, look. If it was me, and after this video, we know what she went to go do, and I'm not putting her content on my channel. No. We know what she did. She went, said she was visibly shaking. She knew they was going to ask her something that made her feel extremely uncomfortable. This was this motherfucker putting her real emotions into the puppet. This was her screaming, help! This was her telling you, bro, nothing that y'all see the puppet I really vibe with. It's not me. So she was basically telling y'all, I'm depressed, I'm stressed, all type of shit in one fucking...
Yeah, look at it like how Juice was really saying that he wanted help in his music, but nobody was really paying attention because he was just dropping good music. And look what it eventually led with Juice WRLD. You feel me? Rest in peace to Juice WRLD Soul. He's one of my goats. You feel me? But he always wanted people to chase after their dreams. You feel me? That's why we have to actually pay attention to people. You feel me? Because with Juice, if people were paying more attention to him, you feel me? Like, I mean, the people around him in his circle. You know what I'm saying? I get it that he literally said in a song, Perky gonna take my life away. You feel me? And hard work pays off. Rest in peace to Juice WRLD, man. But that's what I'm saying. Like, when you put it on it's crazy.
Video, bro. That one clip that y'all seen of her, that was her screaming help. That's why y'all reacted that way. Y'all like, help in his music too. How was you visibly shaking? Her consciousness is inside the puppet. It's like possession, bro. Listen, I'm about to give y'all 10 questions that I ask a VTuber. This can free y'all from the puppet shit. Cause I know what y'all stuck in. I know what y'all going through.
And that's why, look, back, I know I'm kind of changing the subject, but that's why Little Bibby, you feel me, was crying in an interview when he was talking about Juice, because he know it was something that what he could have done to help Juice out. You feel me? I'm not putting the blame on him, you feel me? I'm not doing that or none of that. But I'm just saying that, like, to say this, like, it's things that we need to be more vigilant about and take very much serious, because like this mental health thing is very, very serious. It's no joke with it. You feel me? No cap, bro.
These 10 questions I would have asked her instead. You see what they asked her? This is what I would have asked her.
Let's see the questions.
Bro, I took down so many fucking notes, bro. Oh my fucking God. And this was like 4 days ago when I first seen it. Y'all know how when you gotta hold on to something, it's like you be talking to yourself. You be like performing before you record. Bro, do you know what they go through? So look, before we get to the questions, this is what you gotta understand that a VTuber goes.
You're my nigga Main Street in the building. What's good, gang? You feel me? My nigga Main Street in the building. What's good, gang?
Through, who don't get a chance to express themselves, who don't get a chance to really feel the rewards. So y'all, she sent hate.
And with her being a VTuber, she doesn't accept the words.
Comments, race comments. Y'all know that whole VTuber community is like a mental health community. You have no clue what you're looking at.
For sure.
You have no clue who you're watching behind there. Before we get to the 10 questions, most of them, I took these notes down and I wrote this shit down during meditation, just sunbathing, taking care of myself. Gazer. I start getting clear minds, clear thoughts from the source, my nigga. You can too. Ideas will start flowing. You at a flow state, nigga. The streams, your streams gonna be back popping. You gotta take care of yourself, nigga. By the way, day 47, no spills, and yes, I've been fucking. No, I don't smoke weed. Day 8, no weed. Look at the glow. Look at the eyes.
Real nigga shit.
It's the healthiest y'all niggas have seen me in the past 10 years. So look, some of them, they smile. We ain't gonna get to that. Let's get straight to the questions. So this is the first question I would have asked Lil Mouse. And this is gonna bring y'all back to the forefront. Some of them might cry after hearing this. Some of them might free themselves. Some of them might make some channels. I know they gonna email me all type of shit. Yeah, send all that to me, okay?
Okay.
When is the last time Ironmouse? This question is for you and the entire VTuber community who don't get a chance to receive rewards. You don't get a chance to really do anything.
This is the actual them.
You can't go to the award show. The puppet is getting everything. But it's y'all that's putting in the work.
For sure.
Voice actors, we get a chance to meet Goku, voice actor, and different voice actors who did this and did that. Y'all don't get a chance to receive none of that. Y'all are possessed by the character that y'all created. And then y'all fuck around and get into arguments and shit. And then y'all put y'all real emotions into the puppet.
Now look, So is gonna ask these questions for the real them, but I'm sure, they're not gonna. Of course, they're not gonna be able to answer online. You feel me? They may send an email or a text to So, or they might just ask themselves this, because I'm not gonna lie, this is the internal work that they all have to go through to figure out where they are in life. Because I'm not gonna lie, this is like you're starting to become that character. You know what I'm saying? You're pushing yourself behind it. Like it's like he was talking about with the Joker, the guy who plays Joker, who what's his name this self? Like I said, once you contain yourself in and only watch certain things and consume certain things, you can change and become who you want to become. But he was trying to become Joker for the role. Like he had to actually he had to embody him. What does he jot down like a lot of things what makes Joker. That's why when he acted the role, he was him. You feel me? And it led to a lot of mental problems. But that's why you got to be careful of what characters that you do play and what that you do. You feel me? But if you make content just about yourself, you feel me? It's just a piece of you that you're sharing to the world. You're just choosing what you share to the world. But the VTuber that you're doing, that's not you. You feel me? So the character is going to take over. Let's continue and see what these questions are, though. I'm intrigued.
Fucked up. Ironmouse. When is the last time you felt seen without the character being present? I repeat. When is the last time you felt seen without the character being present? And I'm talking to the real her. And the whole entire VTuber community who's going through this shit. I know what y'all going through. Behind the scenes. I know what y'all going through. The thoughts is not yours. Y'all just be chilling, rehearsing, and then y'all gotta snap out of it. It's like the character keep putting thoughts in y'all mind. Y'all be talking to yourself using the avatar voice. You gotta snap out of it. Oh shit. Number 2. Ironmouse. Has the avatar ever said something you wish you could say?
I'm not gonna lie, the avatar did. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't say what she wished she could say, but it did take over and ask. You could ask her anything you want. So it has said some things that she didn't want to say, but I wondered, did it say anything that she wanted to say? Probably about the race situation that she was shaking. Yeah, it said it then. She said it. You feel?
Y'all just witnessed in the video, the avatar said, y'all can ask me anything. But she was physically shaking behind the scenes. She was scared as fuck. She was vulnerable. But the avatar took control so she could hide behind that. That shit possessed this little girl, bro. I have no clue who this motherfucker is, but I feel so bad for her spiritually.
Yes,
seriously.
I feel bad for her.
I repeat.
I hope she can.
Listen to me. Has the avatar, has the character you created, which is Ironmouse, ever said something that you wish you could say, and y'all just witnessed it? The answer is yes. She said, y'all can ask me anything. Man, you know damn well she don't want to be up under that pressure. This is why I would have asked her these questions. Man, they would have had to get me up out the whole streamer awards, because I would have been asking deeper questions. These psychological questions.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So it's just the wrong place and wrong time. Like if you one-on-one with her, like that would have been a great time to ask those questions. But like in that setting, it's a horrible place to ask. But I know you know that because you're somebody who's spiritual. But you're probably just not too emotionally aware yet. But I know you'll get there. But you're probably not too emotionally aware. That's why when you do say certain things about people, like you say it in a way, like you're saying it in a truthful way. So like, don't get me wrong. Like a lot of the things that you have been saying on the spiritual journey, like when you're talking about other people, actually, I'm not going to say a lot of them, but like a handful, you feel me? I don't agree with everything you say, but some things that you were saying, like about Zoe, that's why she went, look, yeah, so like that's why when you talked about Zoe had a lot of internal work. And look, I'm surprised with her rebrand. Shout out to Zoe now. You feel me? Shout out to her. You feel me? But she had a complete rebrand. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zoe. But she don't do that emasculating men no more. You know what I'm saying? She's starting to show like her personality. She's stopped trying to be the person who's chasing views. She's the person who becoming that the views chase her. You feel me? And I all due respect to her for that. But back to this situation. It's just you're saying it in a kind of harshful way that makes them react. You feel me? But when they react, they're starting to internalize. You feel me? But you can say it in a little better way that doesn't make them react in that type of way. You get what I'm saying? Let's continue though.
These are questions that they want people to ask them.
But it's internal though. It's entertaining. But I know you get what I'm trying to say.
Number 3. You, the real you. If your avatar, if Ironmouse disappeared today, who would still love you for who you really are? If Ironmouse, your character, the Ironmouse character, not you, the one who's acting the voice, the real person.
Yeah.
If Ironmouse disappeared today, who would love you for who you truly are?
Yeah, my nigga Jordan in a building. What's good, gang? You said Clash Royale stream? No, not tonight. Bruh, you ain't been here, bruh, so I don't know, bruh. You ain't been here. But wait, but back to this, though. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that is a great question. Because, yeah, almost you are starting to see that, like, there are some people that who only watch you for the character. And that's okay. Like, that's what Kai was realizing, too. That's why, like, with Kai's rebrand, it's a lot of people that was only watching Kai for that energetic type vibe that he was portraying. That's why a lot of people are coming out and saying these crazy things about Kai, that he's changed and blah blah. No, that's not Kai's real fan base. You feel me? I'm not saying fan base, but I'm saying people who actually see him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's continue though.
These is the questions I would have asked her. How would she have asked? How do y'all think she would have answered them? She would have been shaking. Oh my God, he's getting to my heart. Oh my God.
Better Clash Royale or else, boy.
Yes, I wore pink to match your aesthetic. I got pink to match your aesthetic.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
If Ironmouse disappeared, the character you created, if that shit disappeared, who would love you for who you truly are?
Mm-hmm.
And this goes for the entire VTuber community who never showed themselves. It's time.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4. Do you ever feel like the character is living the life you were supposed to live? Remember, the character shows up to the streamer awards, not the real person. The real person is not living none of this life. They're not receiving nothing. They're not.
Yeah, now look, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she's not gonna be able to answer this online because she does have to keep up her persona and what she does. Like I was saying before. But I'm not gonna lie. That is a very good question, and I hope that Ironmouse does look past like what you were saying earlier. You feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie. So you was going in on her a little bit earlier. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. All due respect, but I know it's all love at the end of the day. Like I know it, but you feel me? Hopefully she does like look past that and actually internalizes this part of the video. You feel me? Because these are really great eye-opening questions that you are asking her. You feel me?
I would have asked that, bro. This is the question. It's a simple question.
And I'm saying this for a lot of creators too, not even just for her.
Is living the life you were supposed to live.
VTubers,
Maybe this person
some people,
like
some people who just make content just for the views. This is who keeping up a persona. This is a message for a lot of creators, not even just at Ironmouse. A lot of creators. You know what I'm saying?
Supposed to have been a big ass streamer just like the rest of y'all, like singing and everything. But now they put everything into this, and it became something so much more. Now it's like, damn, they like a prisoner in their own shit. It's weird when you a VTuber, bro. You can't do nothing. You gotta stay in character at all times, or you gonna lose those kids. People gonna start getting on your head. She's changing. This all weird shit.
A prime example of this. What's his name? Leaks World. Y'all know he went mad viral for being the Spider-Man, AI Spider-Man. He's a perfect example. Now look, you seen that he wanted to change content and actually do content that he wanted to do. You feel me? He wanted to showcase his personality and things like that, but he couldn't really do that because he had to continuously portray this Spider-Man persona. You feel me? Because it was doing what it does. You feel me? It was paying rent and things like that. But he was like literally he was literally fighting with the character. He couldn't really get out of frame. Like it was a lot, bro. Like if you know about that Miles Morales situation, like y'all need to do y'all research. Like I might make a PowerPoint about it. I might do another PowerPoint.
Like I said, do you ever feel like the character is living a life you were supposed to live? Ironmouse. Number 5. If no one was watching, no stream, no chat, what would you do with your time? So when you not Ironmouse, what do you do with your time? These are the type of questions I would have asked her.
But you can't ask it there.
Something tells me with her time, she's rehearsing still Ironmouse. Ironmouse is still taking over her real life. All her thoughts, her ideas, they got to go back into the puppet. I would really want to know those type of questions. Like, what do you be doing with your time? Like, fuck how you look, and I don't care how you look. Notice none of this have anything to do with how she looked. I'm not judging physically on how she looked. You can be the ugliest motherfucker in the world and still have millions of fans and people that love you. But VTubers don't know that. They shielding, they hiding. Ironmouse, you summoned me when you made a mistake and put your real emotions into the character, and you sent hate to these little niggas, Ray, and you did all this. That's when you summoned me. Because I know what you are. I know what you're going through. That's why I'm asking you these questions, but these questions is like damaging to your to the fake shield you built between you and the avatar.
Yeah.
They never want you to talk about them. They want you to stay focused on
the
but
character.
She fucked up. She was visibly shaken. So we're gonna talk about you now and your shit.
You did bring Ironmouse, you brought a lot of attention to yourself. We're talking to you with these videos. Like, we're not even talking about the puppet Ironmouse. We're talking to the person behind her. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. We're talking to you, and I really hope that you can go internally and figure out what do you want. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna lie. Don't come on the internet and answer these questions. Don't put on a facade and answer these questions. Answer these questions internally. You feel me? You could email but I know that but you don't have to. You feel me? If you don't want to. But I want to say that you definitely need this internal look. You feel me? Because you've had up the shield for a long time, and now we're starting to now we can see it. You feel me?
Like I just said, if no one was watching, no stream, no chat, what would you do with your time? Something tell me it'd still be this taking over her life. She'd be having to snap out of it, having random thoughts and ideas. She'd start like acting, and then she got to keep snapping out of that shit, overthinking. I just told y'all about how that motherfucking Joker character possessed my mans and he committed suicide. He couldn't get out of that character. Think about what she's going through. She can't even get rewards, nothing. The character do.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be...
Number 6, Ironmouse. Another question I would have asked you. What's something that the avatar have gotten that you secretly wish was given to you? Like you were supposed to be the one walking on the stage receiving those rewards, not a nigga holding a fucking camera like a fucking bot. Don't voice actors receive their rewards, bro? We want to know.
Like, nah, so I get it, but I ain't gonna lie, you gonna make her feel some type of way.
What voice actors is that it's like you got way more respect for the real person if you was able to meet him. Like, bro, if I can meet my nigga Gino Song right now, bro, if I can meet my nigga Jin Woo Song, bro, the voice actor, bro, I tell him, bro, what's up? I know he probably did a lot of other shit, but if I know that's you, it's love there. Like, bro, what's good? She don't get that. Nope.
Yeah, Ironmouse, I would love to give you your flowers. You feel me? because you deserve it.
She didn't get a chance
The
to walk
real
on that stage
you,
and receive awards
not the
like the rest
not
of
the
them.
puppet
She didn't
that
get
you're
a chance to
controlling,
sing. That's her voice behind the
or
avatar.
that's starting to
You a
control
beautiful
you.
singer.
But the real
You deserve to be on that stage singing that shit. That's
Yeah.
why I said, what is something that the avatar got that she wished she had? The avatar has, the avatar is basically taking all her talent, bro. She did this. She did it. That's why y'all seen her talking like that. It was like she was the avatar, but it's a complete split. She made a mistake and put her real emotions into the avatar, and she never was supposed to have did that.
Yeah, look, that's why, chat. Look, what was I saying in the first part? Like I was saying, imagine if you're playing something in 3D. Like it was like she was there, but she's not there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I was saying it was like she was there, but she's not there. Like how can I explain it? It's like it's like she was playing VR. You know what I'm saying? But it's not actually her going up there and actually feeling how it feels how to be in that moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but she's seeing, it's like a video game, but it's just not her. So Ironmouse, I want you to, I would love for you to come out and actually accept your work that you gotten. You feel me? Because you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You've been one of the top streamers for a long time now. You feel me? I've been somebody that's been keeping up with the streaming space for a long time. I've been streaming since before Kai sparked up his first stream. And I'm not gonna lie, I would love for you to come out. You feel me? You would be able to help so many people. But I do get it that I'm not expecting you to come out right away. You feel me? Do your own mental work. You feel me? I'm pretty sure this wraps up mostly everything that this video. So is gonna continuously ask questions. But we get the gist of the video. We don't need to watch any longer. But Ironmouse, it would be great if you could come out. You would help so many people. And I'm sure that you would help yourself even more. You feel me? Because, like, when you're helping people, you're not even just helping other people. You're helping yourself as well. That's why earlier today, when I was speaking on, like, mental health, about, like, with Kai, when he was going out, and people looking back down at him, and I just felt that so crazy, bro, because even if I'm just somebody that works a regular job, I don't have the same amount of money as them, but I've went through those problems. You feel me? The knowing of trying to take care of so much, just being so young. You feel me? You're looked at as the king of the household, just being so young, and it's like it's so much pressure. You feel me? Also, I really want you to do that internal work, please. You know what I'm saying? But that was a W video, so hopefully she does that internal work. But